Yo boys, yo girls, yo everybody, welcome back to Drawing Ya Comments. Today we have something special, a background that I created myself. I just made this in the last video. That means that it is going to be much more of a passionate episode. I'm going to be much more in the zone because I can ruin my own art, not somebody else's art. Why am I doing this weird ass accent? I don't even know what it is trying to be. I can't even stop it now because I started doing this before I started recording. I did some vocal warm-ups and oh, it stopped. Thank God. Let's go check out that comment section. So I asked for comment requests on this WikiHow video, so there's all sorts of comments. Draw yourself, drawing yourself, drawing yourself. No, not what I'm gonna do. Draw Mike Wazowski with fresh Timbs and an iPhone X. Mike Wazowski is always a popular theme on here because I don't even know why. Jesus, teach how to speak. Draw yourself wearing pink Chala merch. Of course, I bet there is a million comments with Chala merch, as usual.
His voice sounds like a Google Translate voice. This guy sounds like a robot.
This video got quite popular, so that means the new people are going to make comments about my voice as usual. Draw yourself wearing an extremely extravagant hat. The ad for me while watching this is Coolorus. I don't even need to do merch promotions myself. This series is just promotion for Chala merch at this point. Your voice is soulless. Draw your orange OC with those photorealistic eyes you drew in the second tutorial. That's not a bad idea. Might as well do that. I'll pile up a bunch of comments again, just like I did in the last episode. Perhaps I'll combine some of them or something. Your voice sounds like what I sound like when I'm drunk. No, it probably doesn't. Draw a really old man. I will put this in here. Someone eating your merch. I'm eating noodles while watching this and I just spat out my news when you said, damn, this is a thick neck XDDD. I think the world needs you to draw a horribly mutated lizard love interest for your purple frog mutation from the first episode. I'm just gonna start off with something normal. This is the most normal thing of all the things here so far. Let's see, epic lizard. Now, how shall our lizard be mutated? This is going to be the mutation. The lizard will have no legs, but many tails and other things. No legs, but maybe I can do hands then. I'll just draw human hands on him. Before I place the thing onto the background, I'm gonna do a bit of sketching to visualize what the damn thing will look like. Since it's going to be a love interest for the damn frog, I should have maybe done this in the last episode, which was the Valentine's Day special, but whatever. The plan is a furry lizard with cat ears, with human arms, and the tail of a snake. A good start. Looks like Kermit. The cat ears come out right from behind the eyes. Okay, okay. I just want to make it ripped. It's like a mermaid with a snake tail. Merman, I meant to say. A snake man. Let's do a collar from the cat so it looks like Garfield. A third eye, of course, a third eye, and the third eye needs to be anime. I'm gonna put this here to the side. Now let's refine this. The lizard needs to be sexy or something to attract interest in the purple frog. And so let's do some sort of a sexy face. Well, this is my new species. Do not copy. I have a feeling that he should be sort of swirled up like this, sort of like the hoop emoji. Yeah, like this. Okay, there we go. This is the official concept. Now, let's try to put this sucker into the pic. Perhaps this sucker will be crawling around this pole up here and waiting for the mate. Alright, so this guy is a fly elf. He's like, draw me like one of your girls that are from France. That's what the dude be like. There we go. He be ripped off and he is rocking the snake tail. Very nice. Now let's move on to the most important part, which is the nipples, I mean the head. Let's do a sort of a frontal view this time. Very nice. Now let's think of a color scheme for this build. I think I want to go for something that is the opposite of purple. Let's go with some sort of greenish color. It will fade into yellow because the cat that I referenced was yellow. Somebody give this species a name. The species needs a proper name. Oh, maybe this sucker should be behind those plants. Oh yeah, there we go. That's better. One of these plants needs to move though, because my hard work will be not be seen otherwise. This plant should go here so that it seems like there's something to cover. Well, there really isn't. The body fades into orange from the top. Some stripes going on here. I'm gonna add in a sort of a thinking bubble, Garfield style. Do you know what time it is? It is time to do the shading. I forgot that the eyes are supposed to be of a different color. Wait, the cat's eyes were something like this. Some realistic lighting going on here. I want some scales. Snake scales pattern. Maybe we can get something from Shutterstock or something. Fantasy dragon skin from black scales. Finna copy. Now that's what I call good. Let's add in that fur. Not looking very furry, but that's all okay, because we're gonna be viewing this from a distance either way. Well, this is some nice ass concept art. This is what will get me into the industry for sure. Well, this is it. This is what I just spent 15 to 20 minutes on. You know what else I'll do? I'll just add a quick shadow under the thing. I also feel like I want just a bit more highlight on those scales. Maybe I can use some sort of brush with a pattern for that upper light highlight. Well, the first image of the day is officially done. What next? The orange OC with those photorealistic eyes, and he's really old. I'll just grab this eye from this video. Now let's see how they will fit onto here. I think God, that's perfect. Let's duplicate and flip it the other way. Now we just gotta make him old AF. Now when people get old, everything moves down. So if his nose was like this before, now it's like this. If his eyebrows were up there before, and now they come down, and all the fat below the eyes falls down like this. The mouth goes lower and all the wrinkles come out. Let's give him a little bit of an old man outfit. Perhaps a little bit of a goatee or something. Maybe we should give him a soul patch. Yeah, that will do. He's gonna be there behind the glass. The orange is starting to turn into gray. Oh right, I forgot that his eyes are supposed to be purple. Oh, God. God, that is so good. Let's do that shading. I like what I see. Now, did we have anything else prepared here? Let's see. Someone eating your merch. Let's search for the next Chala merch comment. A frog with a cowboy hat riding a giant snail with Chala merch on its shell. You know what? I'm up for a challenge today. The frog will be eating the merch off of the snail. How would that work? Here's the snail and its goddarn shell. This sucker is like this, right? And there is going to be some other sucker on top of the snail. There is a t-shirt on the shell. There is supposed to be a frog with a cowboy hat trying to eat this thing off of the snail's back. Sadly, I don't know how to draw frogs from imagination, so let's get ourselves a reference. Oh, I did not think there would be Pepes and Dat Boys coming up. Alright, let's do cool frog. That's a cool ass frog. Funny frog wallpaper. I'm gonna give this frog some sharp teeth because I like sharp teeth. Okay, very nice. This looks really anime for some reason. I should make new merch items, to be honest. Everybody already has the old merch items. And I should also make new stickers. Alright, let's go. I wanna do a cool ass snail this time. Not just any snail. My My snail Sona has some cool hair. Let's give him some dope AF hair, like an Instagram pretty boy haircut. Because if you're going to be wearing Chala merch, you better look dope AF. Not just anybody can wear Chala merch. You need to be qualified. Now this part of the shell of the snail is coming through the sleeve. I don't know why the frog isn't on top of the snail. Perhaps the frog just fell off whilst trying to eat the merch item. This stuff happens sometimes. It's nothing to be embarrassed of. Which merch item shall we be putting on to this snail's back? The worst merch item of them all. Well, this snail certainly is fly AF. Maybe I should give him some sort of interesting color hair, like black. Some snail texture. I'm using the same goddamn brush that I used to paint the plants in the background. Very nice. This is something. What is this? Something, I don't know. Back to the hunt for some more comments. You should draw an old man sitting on a bench or Cruz Ramirez from Cars 3. I have not seen Cars 3 and I don't know who this is. Oh, it's another car. Tiger with model legs, a question mark. Draw a peanut, just a peanut. Draw a tardigrade trying to make a living off the streets by it's just chilling Sala merch. I didn't know what this thing was, so I looked it up and it is 8-legged micro animal. Very nice looking, quite aesthetically pleasing. Alright, so there's going to be a tardigrade. I have no clue if I'm pronouncing that right. He's going to be selling peanuts to Cruz Ramirez from Cars 3 with model legs. Nuts.com. I have not watched Cars 3 and I don't plan on doing so. Is this a girl car? It looks like a girl car. Alright, so let's get started. It's gonna be quite large. The tardigrade. Looks like a goddamn Pokemon. There's a little mat on the floor that has all the good stuff on it. There is a little bowl here and it's filled with nuts. Now there is a sign here that says something like buy or die. Let's just give him the sign because nobody is buying and the patience is ending. Now we need to do the car. This is what I'm talking about. This is what this series is all about. So looking at those peanuts with a very hungry face. He's reaching out the hand into the peanuts. Now let's refine this and let's create a clean sketch. A cleaner sketch. Not an entirely clean sketch because that's impossible. Who is this character? Is this Lightning McQueen's new GF or who is this? Who exactly is it that I'm drawing here? I would sure wish to know. I don't know what the personality of this character is like, but they will be saying don't mind if I do. Tell me if this is accurate. Would this character say this? And is this car a girl? The twist on this story is that the car's OC is not actually going to pay for the meal. So it's a very tragic story. Who knows what will happen next. I want to turn this into a whole separate standalone image. Very nice, very nice. Anatomically correct limbs for this car. Let's add in that realistic AF rim light because it's important that a masterpiece like this is properly lit. I've created another original species. Do not copy. Alright, well that was an adventure. What next? Draw an old character from when you were 13. I did not make any characters when I was 13. This OC community, I don't know if it even existed yet or it was just simply very small and I had never heard anything of it. Draw Garfield warring John. No. Or how about the embodiment of Tumblr escaping a ball pit? Tumblr and ball pits. I wonder where that idea came from. Draw a dung beetle that's rolling a ball of your cringy OC art. That's a very nice request. I'll give you props for that. I just need to find all of those cringy OCs now. There we go. The absolute best OC in the world. I I received a lot of fan art for Extrovert on Instagram at YoungSquid420. Now there's also this. I ship these two. Let's also get my mic OC in here real quick. Why is he transparent? I'm creating the perfect version of this image already here inside PureRef. Oh, let's also get my Simpsons OC in there. I'll make it look like he's about to kick all of it down from up here. Here's the ball, it's just about to fall. Let's make it even bigger. Maybe something like that, so that everybody will fit right inside of it. Very nice. I enjoy drawing this sort of subject matter. Now we gotta place all of them OCs inside here. They'll make it look like they are on the surface of the ball, something like that. Maybe put them on overlay. Now that's what I'm talking about. My most top-notch creation, up to date. Look at that. He got a thick lol. Quite nice. Now I'll put some of that dung texture over them so that it seems like they are really there on the surface of the ball. This right here is something that I do like. Alright, what next? Draw a tree in a place where a tree shouldn't be growing. I like the vibe of this one. Draw someone sucking on a lemon and crying. Good comment mashing material. You could draw Cinnamon still dragging the stolen armchair in the streets. Hey, this gives me a nice idea. So here's what I've got. There is a tree growing here on the floor because it shouldn't be growing there. It's a lemon tree, and Cinnamon is using his stolen armchair to reach out to the lemons because they're too high up. Gamer chair. Yeah, let's do one of these bad boys. Let's put the thing up here because there ain't no plants here and the space is sort of empty. It's growing upside down because this is art. Anything is possible. So here will be the gaming chair with adjustable height and nice high backrest with the sick racing gaming design approved by the Pie Man himself. And ya boy Cinnamon be reaching up, stealing a goddamn lemon, because that's what he does. He steals things. Alright, that's a very bad doodle, so I'll restart it. Let's draw the lemon consuming very clearly here so that you could understand what's happening very nicely. Of course, can't forget about those 3 stripes. He's still wearing that hat. Maybe he should be still wearing that crop top. The wall will be destroyed here and the tree is coming out of it. It should not be growing there, but it is. Now the lemons, they will be just casually chilling here. I'm feeling some sort of dark blue pants. He's just casually enjoying that lemon. I'm finally drawing a human character onto this piece. Alright, there's a bit of space left to be filled in. Let's find something. Draw the realistic lips of the human at the bottom of the nose. Symmetrical. Okay, there's a lot of comments and I can't decide. I can't choose anything, so I'm just gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna be start scrolling down like this, and I'll just stop at 3. I have my eyes closed right now. 3, 2, 1. Draw Mike Wazowski morphing into Donkey Kong whilst eating a banana that looks like a dyke, and the new Patrick meme saying, "Your mom, Jay." I mean, sure, maybe I'll modify this a bit. I'll just do the first part of this. This is like the 3rd time I'm drawing Mike Wazowski on this series. Why is that? Why is this such a popular character, I wonder? I'll do a similar approach as I did here. The upper body will belong to Donkey Kong and the lower body will be Mike's. But Donkey Kong will only have one eye. I like this aesthetic. He be doing the okay hand sign for no reason. Very nice. Now the colors will make this one pop. Well, this is quite a strange finisher for the episode. Good and cool. Now let me get that Sonic eye here. What I want to get right on this one is the highlights. This is not what I thought I would draw because I have never played any games that involve Donkey Kong, so this is very unknown territory for me. Oh right, I was supposed to destroy the wall a bit from where the tree is growing out from. Maybe I'll use a damaged wall stock image that I acquired from photobash.org. Now I'll just draw some crap all over it to not make it look so artificial. Well, this was probably the weirdest episode so far. Not sure about the end result, but I'm satisfied because I created this. Thank you whoever suggested this. And I was also able to use my brand new background that I created specifically for this purpose. You know what I'll do? I'll do some adjustments. Maybe I'll add some of that blue light coming from above. Maybe I'll vignette out the edges because there's nothing there. Maybe I'll do some color dodging for that raw strand effect. Do some color dodging around the edge of this car to make it look like there's light coming from behind the car. I guess that's all for now. I be thankful for the viewing sesh. As always, I'll be posting the full image in the description. In case I forgot, do remind me in the comments section. See you later, guys.